Tell me we get what is up. Oh, we get this up. And we're down. We're down. Now we're down.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Delta Airlines Flight 2998 bound for Atlanta, Georgia, with continued service to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. All carry-on items should now be stowed securely, either in an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you.
We live?
No. Yes.
Yo, welcome back to It's Up There podcast. I am your active and attractive host for another episode of the fastest growing podcast on the market right now. You know exactly what it is we do, right? So, you know, for those that's tapped in with me, you know what it is with me. You know, I speak directly to the streets. I speak for the streets, and, you know, the streets embrace me. So, in regards to my brand and my platform, you know, I like to get with dudes that I know or I tend to believe in regards to this space. And today is no different than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm reaching back down to Texas, to Fort Worth, to be specific. You know, we've had your boy Charleston White on here. We've had a couple of niggas from Texas on here. You know, in Texas, I feel as though that's one of the biggest markets that this game got to offer, and them dudes is instrumental in bringing things to the forefront. And so that we in Fort Worth today. What's going on, my nigga? Boogotti Kasino, how you doing, my brother?
Fuck it. Man, what's good, big bro? You know, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, ain't doing shit, man. Try to say, man, you know, living, man.
For shit show. So, you know, my platform, I get about 200,000 people listen a week to this shit, man. And, you know, I know a lot of them gonna know who you are, but I want you to tell people, you know, who you are, where you come from. We're gonna start there, but we're gonna fast track out of that because, you know, in this game, I tend to come and bring something different. A lot of these interview guys, they like to ask, oh, yo, how did you get your name and how long? You know, they don't really know nothing, so I don't hold it against them. So we're gonna just put that foundation down and move past it. But talk to me about where you from, when you started rapping, how you got into the game, and just what you got going on right now. Then we'll get into your backstory.
Nah, for shit show. Yeah, man, shit, like you just say, I'm from Texas, bro, Fort Worth, Texas. Hey, it's so hold on. D, come on, bro. Like I'm from Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, man. I really started rapping. It's crazy because me growing up, I always wanted to really be a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to hoop and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to hoop and shit like that. I didn't know I was gonna be no rapper. You know what I'm saying? But you know, growing up and shit, as you getting older, you growing and shit, like shit just, you know what I'm saying? Like go to turning corners for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like me growing up with no mama, no daddy. You know what I'm saying? My mama died when I was like I was 13. You know what I'm saying? For shit show. It's crazy. I was just telling my little brother now this story like yesterday. I can't really say I raised myself, but I can say I raised myself. The reason why I say that, because it's like, you know, nigga, you know what I'm saying, being born since Pampers and shit like that is like all the way up until what I can remember. Like, I don't remember shit but me raising myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't go back to like, I think the farthest I can go back and remember, I probably was like 13. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about like memories, like
memories. Yeah. Like I really don't remember too much about my mama. Like
that's heavy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like when I say, and then I stayed in jail, in and out of juvenile and shit so much, bro. Like I really down there had to raise myself. It was just always me. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, when my mama passed, I was in like this little placement home for juveniles and shit like that because I was getting in so much trouble. You know what I'm saying? So that's that's what I mean by when I say shit just like turn corners and shit for a nigga, bro. I ain't know I was gonna be no rapper. I was too busy. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was gonna
survival.
Yeah.
Now, what happened with Mom Deuce?
They called it a natural death, bro. You know what I'm saying? She just died in her sleep.
It didn't matter. Like, it didn't matter when you was that young, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Wherever
like,
you took her, that was wrong.
Nah, for shit. So like, it's crazy, bro. I was mad at the world for a long ass time.
What are you telling? I'm knowing.
And then my daddy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so fucked up. Like, I fuck with my daddy now. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him now as I got older, but still, it's fucked up to say, but I'm a real nigga, bro. I don't give a fuck nobody think. To me, I ain't gonna lie, like, nigga love his daddy and shit like that, but on the same token, it's like, I don't give a fuck if he was around, if he wasn't.
Right.
To this point, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I really felt like he really left a nigga out to dry.
For shit like, show.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga here had got married, you know what I'm saying? Got married to a woman. She got just as much kids as this nigga do. He got 9 kids with my mama. You know what I'm saying? She had like 7 kids that wasn't even his. He took her all of them. But his bitch had to come do shit for her. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's deep. That's heavy.
Then it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't be giving a fuck. I just really be trying to like really just live like, you know what I'm saying? Just live respectful, bro. Like on some shit like that's my daddy. I gotta respect him at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
See,
like,
me, bro, I got that same thing. Like me and my father, you know, the first time I met my father, cause me, see, I'm a unique nigga in regards to I'm in media now, but I'm also still in music. At the same, like right now, I got songs out with Kevin Gates. I got shit like right now simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing both of them. So when my daddy, bro, he come up missing for a long, like really all my life. Then I was about 20 when I started getting into music. I'm a street nigga, so I started booking niggas. I go to book Young Dro, Waka Flocka on the same day. I'd never forget this. Man, how about the day that them folks came, my daddy showed up to the club. Like my son doing it big and this and that. I'm like, you can't be saying y'all nigga done went crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't come down this motherfucker to tie a shoe, to take a pedal off or nothing. So I feel that, but have you because I know that ain't all you've been through. I kind of know your story. So I know it's on shit on top of that. That's the bottom layer. That's starting at 13. You see what I'm saying? So after that, did your when that happened to your mother, what happened in regards to your living arrangements? Did you just
Nah, that shit crazy that you said that, because like I say, I was in placement home. But what's so fucked up is I talked to my mama. I remember this shit like yesterday. I talked to my mama that Thursday. She was good. She was fine. On top of that, like a month prior to that, they had just let me go home for Christmas. It's like the shit called a furlough. You know what I'm saying? They had let me go home on Christmas. But I talked to her that Thursday. She was fine with nothing wrong with her. She was pregnant though. She was pregnant with twins. Nigga, that Saturday, our unit was on lockdown because we had like a little ride and shit. So I know when we couldn't use the phones, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. So I know when I knew it had to be something serious when my caseworker had called me to the office for a phone call. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't even supposed to be on the phone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, bro. Nigga, I talked to my mama that Thursday. She died that Saturday.
Damn. You know, and so you was still in the home, in the little group home type situation.
Yeah. And look, this was so crazy. I supposed to came home. I had already been gone like a year and a half. I supposed to have came home the like the end of that month, that same month. It probably like 2 weeks, bro. Supposed to have came home.
Damn.
And then my mama died. So it's so fucked up because I wound up had to stay for like another 3 months, bro.
I was just finna ask you when you did get out of there, where did you go? What happened?
I went to my granny house. You know what I'm saying? I went to my granny house.
That's how it usually be too.
Hell yeah, and it's so fucked up, bro, because look, like the neighborhood where I'm from, it's like strictly Bloods, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is my first time ever really in life, really like seeing real Crips. You
Right.
see what I'm saying? Like that's how much I've never been out of my neighborhood. Besides, like even when I was in placement home and shit like that, it wasn't. Bro, we was kids. Like
Right.
I was gang banging though. I was gang banging. Like, but niggas wasn't gang. Like niggas wasn't really gang banging, bro.
Right.
Like
Right.
niggas
Right.
was kids, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I
For
was
sure.
gang banging though. But the only shit I knew about was the blood shit. I never ever really just met a crip. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, man, my granny moved to the south side, bro. This shit fucked me up. I'm a blood. I'm from the east side. My granny moved to the south side in the heart, in the middle of these crip niggas' neighborhood, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
So you
I'm
gotta hold
gang
it
banging.
down. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like, then you gotta think like my mama just died. My mama just died.
Oh yeah.
My
Yeah.
uncle,
Yeah. Yeah. You on crash out.
yeah, like my uncle, he OG of the hood. He locked up for murder. My other two big brothers, one gone for murder, the other one gone for a robbery. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? I'm already really, and then I'm still like, wow, bro, I ain't number like 13,
Yeah. Know it.
14 at this time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga,
Foot on the
it's
gas.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. I don't know how the fuck I survived this shit. To tell
Yeah,
you the
cause
truth.
just think about that. That shit is then it ain't like see the young niggas, and I try to tell the little niggas this, the little niggas I talk to and look up to me. You can have confused your power and your willingness to do something, right?
Right.
Meaning just cause you will run in this house don't mean I ain't gonna kill you when you get here. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? But they think because they got the nuts to run in the house that make them a big dog. But see, what I'm saying is, you were 13. You were pressing the gas with no information for real. You
Yeah,
could have
hell
walked
yeah.
into your death easily. At
Right.
13, you don't got enough information to be.
Facts. And look, big bro, this is so crazy that you said that. This why I started speaking like motherfuckers who, cause I was always that type of young nigga. Like after my mama died, like a motherfucker couldn't tell me nothing. I felt like I knew everything.
Right.
This what made me start understanding like the respect your elders part.
Right.
Because bro, it was some real like crip niggas like these niggas. I don't even know who they is. But these niggas got real bodies like these niggas for real in the streets, like
Official.
behind that crib shit.
Right.
Them niggas, I guess like they was to the age where like they did time and went through what they went through. So hey, changed them niggas looked at me like a kid and they used to tell me like these are niggas that'll kill me behind that
That's
crip
what I'm
blood shit.
saying. Yeah. Yeah.
And them niggas used to tell me like, man, look, bro, like I fuck with you, I respect you. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga like you
You
really
pushing your
for
line.
real about
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you standing on what you believe in. Them little like, and I used to disrespect shit out them niggas. Them niggas used to let me make it because they used to be like, nigga, it's crazy. Like, boy, like say you remind me of me type shit. Like they used to really down there like let me make it, and I'm not knowing. I'm thinking like y'all niggas just hoes. Like, but
Right.
them niggas really were just them
Nah.
grew up and on some shit like, look, bro, like. I respect you, just a kid. You know what I'm saying? You just need to
Yeah.
grow more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, right.
that's
I
what
be
I'm
telling
saying.
the little niggas, I think I be a little harsh though, because in my communication, I just don't talk friendly to them. I be telling them like, yo, little nigga, you not that. You didn't come up like I come up. Don't even act like that.
Yeah.
Certain things you do, bro. Because I'm telling you, man, I heard Jay Prince say a long time ago, you campaigning for president, you're gonna get elected.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? So you keep
Thanks.
doing all that campaigning, and then when I push a hard line up on you, you gonna go to bagging up like Busy Bone now.
Nah,
See a nigga push a hard line because you playing. You thank you, but then a nigga push that line and it's I thought that was and so I try to tell the young niggas, bro, stop it with that. Y'all niggas suburban kids, y'all sagging and y'all got the look down, but the look only get you so far. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, nigga gonna push up on that shit and gonna figure out, you were playing. A nigga got hard and you were playing. So at that young tender age, man, and I think that's why they spare you, because they know you ain't playing, but you confused. You don't know what you asking for. You asking for a competition or a match with some dudes that been doing this shit longer than you been living. You know what I'm saying? So you get to that neighborhood. How long did you stay there?
I stayed there. My granny, she stayed there probably about another 6 years. But I stayed there probably like I say about 3 years.
And then so what that about 16? Then what you were just outside then or what?
Yeah, like I was shit. I started back getting locked up and shit again. Going to juvenile prison. You know what I'm saying? And shit, got out, went to real prison. I'm 17. I go to, you know what I'm saying? When I got out, I stayed out for probably like about 2 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I was still in the street studying. Then when I turned by 16, no, I turned 15. I went to juvenile prison. They call it TYC, Texas Youth Commission.
Right.
I went to that motherfucker. Yeah, I went to that motherfucker for about a year and a day. And I got out. I stayed out from that motherfucker like 7 months. And then I went to prison. You know what I'm saying? When I was 17.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. See, that means you were caught in that vicious cycle. You was in that cycle we all get caught in, man. That's why I tell them young niggas don't play with it. Cause you ain't ready for the prison. And then, man, I'm talking about, man, I got homies, man, that just got out from 10, 15 year bids. And it be the niggas that I be thinking that go into prison tough. I'm thinking these niggas tough. And the homies tell me, man, them niggas in there using people name that don't fuck with them. And man, that's my cousin. And them niggas ain't pushing they line like you think they pushing they line. So I try to tell the youngsters, bro, stay away from that shit, bro. You can't win because you not prepared, young nigga. You not prepared. You know what I'm saying? Now, I remember when I first had heard your name, I think you were getting out of prison or something on the rap shit, right? When the rap scene out there started to bubble a little bit. Talk to me about that point of time. Who was around? What was going on?
When I came home, let me see. Okay, yeah, when I came home, shit, that's when I was I was dealing with yayo and them and shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like me, yayo. I had my brothers around and shit. He had the people he had around. Yeah. And see, me and yayo had how can I say it? Me and him had a coming homeboy. Like me and him both knew somebody. Like we was both close to this one individual.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I started. That's how I got into that shit and started dealing with it. It was more of like, shit. It was more of like, you want to rap? I'm gonna take you to my rap partners. But on his end, it was more of like, yayo was beefing with some niggas in my hood, like some young niggas. Like every time they see him, they shooting at him, trying to kill him. But like these my little partners, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like little niggas that grew up under me. You know what I'm saying? So my partner Coon Pappy, he was smart enough to put us together. Like, okay, look, I
follow that nigga. That nigga be in my car. He doesn't like my shit too. I know that nigga from down there. That's the little chick. He get money, nigga. Yeah. Okay. He locked up right now.
Yeah, he locked up in the feds.
Okay, free dude.
He back in the feds. Yeah, for shit. So Coon Pappy, that's my nigga. That bitch a real nigga. Like, so he, you know what I'm saying? Him knowing me and me knowing this nigga, like. You know what I'm saying? He a street nigga, bro. So he thinking like, okay, I can kill two birds with one stone. This nigga Boo want to rap. I'm gonna put him over here with yayo now.
And that's gonna instantly kill the beef.
That's gonna instantly kill the beef. Like my little partner shooting at him, try to kill. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it did.
Okay. Now let me ask you this: from the outside looking in, prior to hooking with yayo, before Coon Pappy, or ain't that his name? How you say his name?
Yeah, Coon Pappy.
Before him. How did you view yayo prior to your link with him? What was his statue like? What was his, what was surrounding his name?
Yeah.
Was it the street shit?
He was a little nigga that come from the suburbs, bro, that started trying to get in the streets with the rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like far as like, oh, this one of these niggas who This one of these niggas who got to rapping and really start trying to live what he rapping about. You know what I'm saying? You
can't win like that though.
Yeah, but it's so crazy because a nigga ain't had to tell me that. Like I knew. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit is small, bro. It's like Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Niggas hoods and shit around the corner. Niggas don't know niggas, and you know what I'm saying? So I already got the scoop on. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And niggas started telling me like, man, woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how I looked at it. And then I was like, I was on some shit like, I know how that shit go, bro. When you get around a real nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga, when a nigga young, like said, like, he was just a little wild nigga, bro, that felt like he had a point to prove.
He was pushing the line. He was trying to go and get established. But see, the thing is, you know, when after you get in the rap game, you really can't go. You can't get no real street credit after then. You know what I'm saying? You on a crash out mission though. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to crash out with the rap shit. But go ahead.
Yeah. Like, so that's where we went from there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the shit was cool. Shit was, you know what I'm saying? The shit was cool. The shit was good. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just, y'all
nigga were close. You and Yayo got close though.
Yeah, man. Yayo was close to the motherfucker. It actually me turning something to like, I looked at this shit like business to really start. Like that shit turned into a real close ass friendship, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On top of the business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, cause it's so crazy, bro. Like Yayo was one of them niggas. I'm not saying like I'm just, you know what I'm saying, the toughest nigga. I don't take none of that shit. But it's like, Yayo, I was actually a nigga that Yayo really listened to. At one point in time, he'll actually listen to me.
Right.
You know
when he was pushing the hard line and he was wild, like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So that's what made me respect him. Cause when Yayo was this type of person, bro, he'll trip out and be tripping. And it's like he'll be tripping for nothing. But in his eyes, the way he look at it and explain shit, he'll feel like he in the right. But when I sit down and tell him, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know when a nigga be that age, a nigga ain't been through enough shit in life, niggas don't intend to put themselves in other motherfuckers' shoes. It's just be all about, you know what I'm saying?
Right. They perspective be off.
Right. So when I go to explain this shit to him and tell him, you know what I'm saying, he understand and he'll listen. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really hard because I could really control. I wasn't one of them niggas though that like, you know what I'm saying, that'll crash a nigga out or just throw a nigga up under the bus. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it to a nigga as real as I see it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna go from now.
Who rap career was bubbling first?
Yayo shit. Yayo was.
Okay, so you were riding with him like.
Yeah, I was. Look, it's so crazy, bro. I was more on the part like, this how I looked at it. I was more on the part like, let me see. I was more on the part of like, let me see what I can put in. I was more on the part of like, I was doing it like this. When I got over there with Yayo, bro was bubbling so hard already. I was to the point where like, okay, he 1 foot in, 1 foot out. We just gotta push him through the door to put both his feet in. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, I know when he get in, we all gonna get in. So I was more on the side of like, all right, I'm gonna file back. I'm not even finna just try to really just push rap as hard right now because I don't want to slow nothing down or get in the way of this nigga, you know what I'm saying, doing what he needs to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But when I start seeing certain shit, like, you know, he was young when he started doing certain shit. Like I say, shit started getting out of control. And a lot of people, important people and people, didn't see eye to eye with, they could have bettered his situation to actually get him where we was trying to go. They kind of started like having doubts about him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me, I'm like, okay, I gotta fuck that. I see what's going on. I still gotta worry about me at the end of the day. Me and my folks, you know what I'm saying? So I start doing my own little shit. Cause it's like, bro, like when people first seen me and met me, like a lot of people really didn't even know I rap. They thought I was just a nigga who was taking up for Yayo and just, you know what I'm saying, probably a bodyguard and shit like that.
Okay, yeah.
And then, but when shit started getting like that, I started really just kind of like falling on my own shit, like start doing shit on my own. You know what I'm saying?
So, and then I think, if I remember, what was y'all? I think y'all put y'all shit together.
We put our shit together. See, we put the Boogotti Kasino shit together.
Now that we gotta hold up right there because that's important for the youngsters they need to pick that up. You know what I'm saying? Because even though I got with a nigga, the nigga bubbling, I feel like I can kind of talk to this nigga and he listen. I still got to make sure that instead of me buying all the way into your shit, still got to put my shit next to your shit and we can do it like that. Because most niggas would have just said, oh, Gucci fucking, I'm 1017.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have said, oh, no, I'm Casino 1017. Now I'm 1017 for shit show.
Right.
But I got the 1017 chain, but the casino shirt, I got to keep throwing that in there though, some kind of how pushing my own line. And that's important that you done that. What gave you that business acumen to even know to do that?
It was like this, bro. And it's crazy you said that because the nigga Yayo, like when I first met Yayo and Kunta put us together, I'm not gonna say I didn't want to be hood fame, but that didn't cross my mind. I was still casino. I was Gucci Gang Casino, like my own shit.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? And when Yayo asked me to be hood fame, I told him like, man, look, only way this shit gonna work if we do it like this. We gotta put both. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, bro, like I say, like you like where I'm at with it now, like I still gotta worry about myself and my people, bro. Because and then it was so fucked up. It was like this, like you gotta remember where I'm from. They didn't like Yayo. They was trying to kill him. So when I got with Yayo, niggas was fucked up with me out of my section. But I had to sit and explain to these niggas what was going on, what I was doing. You see what I'm saying? But you know, some niggas still didn't give a fuck. I had to let them know, like, hey, listen, bro, y'all niggas on that bullshit. Niggas can make $1 million out this shit. Look, y'all niggas, if y'all just hold up, y'all niggas chill, bro. Let me get this shit out the way with this nigga and then let this shit run through and go how I'm supposed to go. I will actually be able to come back and put you niggas in position, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how that shit started going. But I always had it, bro, like this. Like, I knew from the jump, like my mindset was different from Yayo's. My mindset was different from everybody. So, and then it's like this. I felt like I couldn't just be like the shit just happened, like how we fell out, and I had something.
That's why I'm trying to tell you that I put all my energy into that, and it's yours.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that's why I kept it like now. I'm gonna have to balance both of them because anything can happen at any given time.
See, it's like in the street, right? If a nigga hustling for a nigga, now only way I would ever had hustled for a nigga, and I'm a boss in my town, so I'm orchestrating. You know, I'm the leader of the symphony. You know, some other niggas doing it, but far as when a young nigga had I worked for a nigga, it would have only been to get the people coming this way, right?
Right.
I maybe can't with my little pack, I can't get the people coming. Right. But if he put something in my hand big enough to get the people coming, I'm gonna still be pimping my pack out through this pack. Right. You see what I'm saying? And so that's
exactly what I was doing, bro. It was like, okay, I got it. It's like this, like, see, what niggas got the game fucked up in this generation, how niggas look at shit as almost like how Yo Gotti signed Black Youngster, and now Black Youngster his own boss. But Black Youngster been having his own shit. Him and Moneybag Yo. Them niggas branched off. Right. And now they living. Some niggas don't like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always had my mind on this shit. Like, listen, man, like, hey, look, shit, just like you said, it's like, he got the people right now. He got this shit. So this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, get in help. And it's crazy because we help each other.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then once I got to getting it, I got to actually give it to a nigga like CJ. You know what I'm saying? I got to actually, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and that was so for the people that don't know, that's CJ Casino, right?
Right.
Which is the same brand that you established. Now with CJ, y'all were damn near family. You and Yayo, my understanding now from the outside, you and Yayo, you kind of got in the middle of something with him and Yayo, and which made you kind of get into it. So talk about all of that shit.
Exactly. Yeah, man. See, that's why I say like CJ, I raised CJ, bro. I was married to his mama. I got married to his mama. I was 18. His mama cheated. She was like 36. I raised that little nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when I started doing the rap shit, Well, by the time I came home, my wife had already died. She passed away from breast cancer. So CJ, I know, like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got too much family like that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't have no kids of my own at all coming home anyway. So I always looked at CJ as my son, like him, his brothers, and his sister. So when I came home and I seen how fucked up he was, because you got to think I was taking care of them before I left, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like his mom and them was struggling. Everybody was struggling. I'm the one that was providing for everybody. You see what I'm saying? I was a young nigga, bro, but I was providing. That's how I wound up going back to prison, because I'm steady. I got, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I came home, I'm knowing CJ not gonna be fucked up. When I came home, he was fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Basically living with dope fiends, sleeping on dope fiends, flow and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And all of them had branched out from each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? They mama gone, like, it ain't no household no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what I did is went and grabbed CJ and let him move with me. You know what I'm saying? Let him move with me after I kind of got my shit together, let him move with me. And you know what I'm saying? I introduced CJ to the rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had been rapping, but I'm saying, like, I really took him and showed him that the shit can get serious.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I put
see,
him
because
with
what niggas gotta understand here, bro, is that everybody rap, niggas can rap. Rapping ain't you gotta know where they buying rap at. Right. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't know, like, when you get a certain fan base now out of these people, it's literally science. I'm dealing with data and information. I do this every day. I'm talking millions of dollars, bro, when we talk about this shit. So when a nigga got 100,000 people following him or that's engaged with him, it's a certain percentage of them that's customers. Right. You see what I'm saying? So when I bring you and I put you next to a nigga that might got 100,000, 200,000 people looking at him, I'm giving you access to some of these customers, bro, that's gonna change some shit for you. Even if I never introduce you to an industry connect, I'm giving you customers, nigga. Right. I'm giving you people that's spending, that's listening to music, that's buying music, going on YouTube every day. You don't got access to them people. And in this game, it costs to get access to them people. Right. You got to pay for promo and marketing and this and that. And a lot of times y'all would hand off. You see what I'm saying? And I always applaud niggas that's able to do that. So you took CJ, introduced him to Yayo. Where was the following of everybody at right then? Like, what was the biggest record, or what was going on right then?
It was Yayo was still the biggest, bro. Yayo was still the biggest.
What record he had about? What song?
Yayo had the biggest song Yayo had out then was no, he had Boom Guy. The intro. That's when I kind of like made my introduction. Like when the video come on, I'm like, I shoot you in your stomach on my mama. That's when everybody started paying attention to me.
Yeah.
So like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I kind of had already I started getting a little buzzed in. You know what I'm saying? Yayo gave a nigga the light. I started getting a little buzzed in from that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I brought Ronnie was buzzing too. I brought CJ in a picture and put him in a picture with Yayo. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it used to be so crazy because Yayo didn't even really like him. Yayo didn't really like
most
him.
Most niggas don't like competition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See, you playing you gotta just pay attention now. You was playing more of a nigga better not play with him role.
Nah, for shit show.
You see, now if CJ coming to play the same position I'm playing, shooting guard. See, you bring CJ to the game and you telling him, hey, this he rapping it. He looking at the same, he doing the same thing I'm doing. So it'd be hard for a young nigga to embrace that and get open arms there. It take a nigga old as Gucci to do that kind of shit. Old as got it. It ain't no young niggas. You know, you probably the youngest nigga that even probably got that kind of mindset, but most older, he take an older nigga to understand, embrace that. Don't run from that. Like, you know, cause we see Wayne made the mistake. He supposed to embrace Young Thug. He ain't had no choice. Thug was coming, pushing a hard line, but Wayne knew Thug playing his voice like mine. He damn near rapping like mine. He blood like me. Man, hold up, man. Man, hold up, man. Shit, nah. So Wayne had to try to reject it, but this shit kept, and then Thug pushed the line even harder to where it's like, damn, I fuck with you, bro. Respect. You know what I'm saying? But most young niggas can't. CJ come in probably with a little rapping passionate, because when you first start, you catch a wave, boy.
Nah, for sure.
When you first start that rap shit and you start to kind of, you catch a mean wave.
He
So
did. And then you gotta think like he was something new for the people, and then he was going hard than a bitch. So
I'm trying to
first thing people start seeing like, ooh, Yayo got a problem. And then you gotta think like CJ coming in with me, and me raising him, everybody who loved me loved him. So now outside in my hood and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? They looking at it like, damn, boo, wasn't lying. Like, we finally get up. Like, it ain't these niggas no more. It's us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what, but it's so crazy, big bro. I lie to you not. I'm not going to even sit here and just, you know what I'm saying, act like and say like, Yayo was like, man, fuck that little nigga. I don't want no nigga to be in front of me or fuck. I'm not going to even lie and say he was on that shit, big bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? At first, it probably was seeming like that from the outside looking in, but it was more of like when I sit down and had long talks with Yayo and conversations, like Yayo was on some shit, and when I look back at it, it's crazy because he right, because it's so crazy. Like if I would have listened to Yayo like he was listening to me, I would understood everything he was saying. He was more on some shit like, bro, like I just don't want what we got to break up, bitch. That's how he telling me, like big bro, I love you. Like we got going on perfect, bro. Just me, you, and Ronnie. Like you know what I'm saying? CJ cool. If you want to bring him in, you say he like your Ronnie. If you want to bring him in, all right, that's cool. But I just don't want to fuck up already what we got going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And people looking at it more on some hating shit, like, man, I don't want them little nigga to, you know what I'm saying? So for Yayo to prove that part that he wasn't even on that type of shit, Yayo like, man, fuck it. For you, I'm gonna start fucking with him. I'm gonna let him in for you, boo. But if this shit fuck up, it's on you.
It's your face card. You know what I'm saying?
So Yayo start.
But you know what? I think and for me, you know, when you got a nigga in your ear, like, and that's why I'm saying it's so good to have a team or niggas around you respect, and they chasing the same, they pulling the same weight. See, it's a different thing to even have niggas around you that you respect, but they don't understand the music shit. That's even harder. But when we all on some music shit and it's a nigga I respect, that's a beautiful chemistry right there. You see what I'm saying? So I can feel that. And for me, when I say that a youngster don't want to embrace it, it's only because, not because necessarily hate. We living in a bad time in regards to niggas trying to survive, bro. Niggas is saying, bro, don't take the last. We dealing with Stockholm syndrome, where it's at the last piece of meat. Yeah, it's only one position. It's only one rapper. It's gonna be only one. Like sometimes we deal with that because we come from a place where if you last to get downstairs, you got the smallest piece of chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like you may not eat if you last to get to the kitchen. So I don't necessarily look at it as hate. I think the young niggas a lot of times, and this is for the audience because this ain't about Yayo, it's for the audience. I think young niggas a lot of times they don't embrace somebody that's playing the same position as them because they feel like there's a limited amount of spots. Like the NBA, it's only 8. Certain things have those numbers, so they have to deal with that. So he allows CJ to come in, basically on your face card saying, you know what, bro, because it's you, I'm gonna let you put some extra egg in the cake batter. Right. I feel as though if we put the cake in the oven now, it's gonna come out perfect. But you saying let's put a little more, I don't put it in there. Now, what did y'all record? What was the symbolism to the streets or to the music? On the music side, that this was a thing, all three of y'all was like or you and Ronnie, or that was a thing. You two, those two teams, was there songs being done? Were y'all vocal about such, you know, how y'all put that together, roll it out?
It was more of goddamn,
or just start seeing y'all together.
Yeah, it was more of like start seeing a nigga together first. You know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't no songs really been made yet. Like with me, Yayo and Runny, it was songs already been made.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We could have down there dropped the whole Hoof Ain't Part 2 if we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But when CJ came into play, it was more like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna let him in. We gonna fuck with him. I'm gonna let him in. Let me bring him around this nigga. Let me do this. Let me put him in a video. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me introduce him to this nigga. Let me bring him to the studio with me. But it wasn't no songs really given out yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, Yayo was working on the project, Runny was working on the project, and I was working on the project. You know what I'm saying? The songs started coming about, like, I say around the time, like, CJ dropped his first like introduction. He dropped his first the project wasn't even finished yet. He dropped that song Attack and Dirty Game. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker just took out. But it went but see, niggas don't know it's a science to this shit, bro. Like, see, motherfuckers will paint the picture like, oh, this shit took out because I was just hard, or it took out because I was just like, no, nigga, it didn't just take out.
You gotta tap that algorithm and everything,
bro. That shit took out because you had a nigga like me who was plugged in with a nigga like Yayo, who was down there running. He was the face of Texas, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he was giving you access to them customers, nigga.
Boy.
Yeah,
like, and I, it's a nigga fuck with me tough who at Soulja Boy house, and I sent it to him and tell him so Soulja Boy while I'm on the phone basically made Soulja Boy post the motherfucker, and then you already got the spotlight because of me fucking with Yayo. So it's just, and then the song went hard too, and you got the image.
Right.
That's what made it go
I think
crazy.
bro posted. Right. I think bro, you ain't telling me bro don't know that's the case though.
Now, like, see, he this type of nigga.
He ain't listen.
He
bro,
knows
I don't give a fuck what
he one of these type of niggas, big bro. Like, he one of them old. I don't know. I don't like to call it a rap nigga because our rap niggas not fake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He one of them niggas who like the little nigga. So he's selfish, bro. Like he'll make it seem like, nigga, I did that shit, nigga. This how it happened, and he'll put his own.
But see, you gotta know but see, we also gotta remember he come from nothing, so he dealing with pumping his chest too now.
Right.
He dealing with beating his chest. You know what I'm saying? And as a nigga that been balling for a long time, sometimes when a nigga first run into that money, you know he gonna go to beating his chest. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what be happening. But he ain't been in the game this long. That boy been in the game long now. He know what the algorithm is and how this shit work. He know at this point probably that, that really helped me though right there.
Nah, he know. He see that one of the type of niggas. He know he'll say it to other people, but he ain't gonna never come to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, to the world and say it. You feel me? Like, he ain't gonna never, you know what I'm saying? Because look, like the little nigga, one thing I give him, bro, that I didn't have when I was young, cause it's like I was just going with the flow. Like, that little nigga smart as fuck, bro.
Yes, Lord.
Like but I understand, but I honestly understand why he's so smart, because the little nigga is really out for self. You see what I'm saying? Like, I always been a nigga with a heart, bro. Like, when I was growing up and getting into it with niggas, and you know what I'm saying, niggas having shootouts and fights, and me getting into it with niggas on the game, like, I never actually just got into it with a nigga because of me. Like, everybody fucked with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was respected, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can walk in a room full of niggas, you know what I'm saying, who don't like me, or room, and I ain't gonna really have no problems. Like, I always got into it with motherfuckers, and I always got some fucked up shit for the next motherfucker, because I'm so loyal, bro. Like, I always try to help a nigga, or try to, you know what I'm saying? So he one of them type of niggas, like, he know, but he'll never say it. And then it's like, I mean, it's common sense. It's like, all the day one fans, people who've been watching them, they seen it. It's like this.
Then you gotta ask yourself this: if we share fans, he can't say that. So if the niggas that know you, know me and Yayo, ain't no way around it.
It's
you
like,
see what I'm saying? Now, if you got some new fans that know you through Hood Rich, Pablo Juan, and these folk, that's a different thing. But
I put that shit together. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't put my face on it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like like nigga, these fans are coming because you have Kasino on your name. Then you have me, you know what I'm saying, as your big homie type shit. You know what I'm saying, as your stepdaddy. Then I got Yayo, and Yayo have Soldier Boy. All these type of shit.
That shit,
All this type of
that's
different
your
shit taking,
network.
you know
Nigga,
what
when
I'm
they
saying?
say
Like,
they say your net worth is your network. That's what they talking about. Who is in your Rolodex? If I reach my arms out, who can I touch? Who can I call and make post something or put it on academics or say cheese or this or that? Who can I make do? That's my network. That's what make me worth something. Because everybody rapping, it's a million hard niggas. This shit is business, and you got to tap into that algorithm. The only way you can skip the line is if a nigga like Soldier Boy or somebody like that post your shit. Then you skip. It's like you skip the line. It's damn near like they put you in VIP. You know what I'm saying? In regards to that shit.
And that's what happened, big bro. Soldier Boy, before Soldier Boy posted me on a picture before, like with me and Soldier Boy, but Soldier Boy, like, he understand, bro. He been in this shit so long.
Yeah, he know this internet shit. He an internet nigga. He come up in this shit.
Like Soldier Boy, he done been in one of my videos and shit with me and Runny shot a video and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been around Soldier Boy a couple of times. But Soldier Boy, I've been around him enough for him to know my position I played. And he knew my position I played was more of like, right now we just worried about Yayo. Like, oh, I'm not with that. Me trying to get to nobody way. I'm playing my part, bro. I'm in the back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So all attention still goes to Yayo.
And you gotta know how comfortable that make a nigga that rap.
Right.
See, a nigga that damn near can be your competition, but playing the back, that make a nigga feel like, man, this nigga loyal for real.
Nah, for sure.
Man, that's a different kind of shit. All these niggas want spotlight, man. These niggas can't wait to do something to get some spotlight. So if a nigga is saying, nah, bro, do your thing. Y'all bet not play with him. You know, type shit. Bro, that shit means something.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm so loyal, big bro. I was the nigga doing shit like this. Like, I was a real nigga. Like, niggas know that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I was the type of nigga, like, say, for instance, boom, I'm an artist too, man. I'm supposed to be an artist too. Right. I'm with the movement too. But, like, we go to the studio and shit like this. Like, I'm a street nigga, bro. Come straight up out of prison. Like, nigga, I'm a certified street nigga. These niggas I'm rapping with ain't even touched. You know what I'm saying? Juvenile prison yet.
Right,
like, nigga, I've been through some shit. Like, I'm not no Rudy Poo ass nigga. But it be like, we be in Atlanta or something, Yayo be in the studio with a motherfucker like drug rich hit. You know what I'm saying? Shit this or the Migos or some shit. And nigga like and I'm on some shit like, okay, they finna get ready to rap, they finna work. Hey, Yayo, bitch, look, you got some weed? You got
making sure you good.
You got no backwoods? All right, I'll be back. I'm finna go to the store, get you some backwoods.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? I'm running to the store. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, like making sure we good, comfortable. We be at a rap and got you see
niggas
what I'm saying?
Need
like,
that, boy. Niggas need
like,
that.
Yeah, I wasn't the type of nigga, bro, that just sit around like shit. I'm a rapper too. I ain't going no store.
Yeah.
Like,
man, see that? That's how these bitch ass niggas is, though. I'm gonna keep it gangster.
For sure. And then it's so crazy, big bro, because still to this day, I be having some of them problems. Like, I be had to tell, like, my little brother, baby third, I love him to death, bro. He that type of nigga, like, people, I don't be knowing, like, CJ was that type of nigga, he get to me, bro. It's like, damn, bro, like.
I know you hurt behind that.
Like, hell yeah,
I know,
bro.
that hurt.
Like,
I know it hurt. And I know he slick hurt.
Like,
y'all really, both of y'all niggas slick hurt on the slick, though.
Nah,
but both y'all niggas dealing with ego, too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then look, though, big bro, but for me, though, it's so crazy. Because it wasn't about my ego with me when it came to him. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like it was more some shit like I'm already kind of like my mind and I already kind of elevated. So I was on some shit like, I don't give a fuck about it. Like, niggas didn't catch this part. Before me and CJ actually fell out this time, it was some shit that happened before this when he had already got the clout and the fame and we were still fucking with Yayo. Him and Yayo was like neck to neck. They was both like going neck to neck. Like they both was big.
You know
what I'm saying? Like around like locally and shit. But like we had kind of had a disagreement because I forgot CJ got mad. Like this when he started getting big headed. He got mad about some extra shit. And I'm getting on his ass like, hey man, listen, you gotta pay attention, man. Like, listen, CJ, hey, look, you can run and hide. You can run it high, you getting a little money, you know what I'm saying? You can worry about yourself like, hey, listen, you put niggas out here in positions that, nigga, I gotta deal with, bro.
Yeah, they got to
like,
defend
nigga,
that.
my brother and them still out here,
Yeah.
like, running around in the streets, like, actually hanging with niggas at the stores and, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, like, you put niggas in fucked up situations, like, I can't allow you to do that, bro. You tripping.
That's what Tekashi was doing, too. Yeah, you can't, you can't do that, nigga. You can't drive the car. You don't know what you're doing.
For sure, he get mad and he go to doing the internet shit how he did, you know what I'm saying, did this time, but he was making statuses about me telling, yeah, yo, man, fuck that nigga, man. We should just be like the Migos, fuck that nigga, kick him out of hood fame, like shit like this. And nigga,
fuck
like,
who?
Like, he telling Yayo them this, like, man, fuck
about
Boogotti.
you?
Yeah, he nigga fuck hood fame. I mean, he fuck Boogotti, man. That kick the nigga out of hood fame. Let it just be me, you, and running. Like 3 Migos, we don't need that nigga anyway.
Hold up.
Man, he was doing all that shit on Instagram and Facebook and shit. Man, this why I be seeing Big Brother. That's why I don't be fucking with the internet. It's like people from day one watching. It's like they tend to forget about this type of shit.
That's deep. So hold up, but tell me this, because we talked about Yayo not really wanting to do it when CJ came around. What was CJ's attitude towards getting with Yayo? Was he open arms, happy, or was he, you know, what was his thing?
CJ was doing shit like this. CJ, but I felt like I had it under control. CJ was more of like open arms, happy than a bitch to fuck with Yayo when we around Yayo.
Oh, okay, okay.
But when he get back to the hood and like on my side or when we had shit like that, them people I told you still certain people feeling a certain type of way towards me fucking with Yayo. And now he fucking with Yayo.
So they giving that pressure like to him.
Instead of being like me, keeping it cordial, like he getting on some shit like I done heard him like he getting on some shit like, man, I'm just using that nigga right now, bitch, just so I can, you know what I'm saying, blow real quick, like fuck that nigga, you know, when it come to y'all, I'm going like, all right, that's cool, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, I felt the same type of way. But I didn't have to go tell niggas that, and it wasn't on me using him. Cause when I started fucking with Yayo, I really built a relationship with him, bro, to the point where I'm like, this like my little brother. And
I'm gonna keep it gangster. You know a nigga can feel that. A nigga can feel I can, cause I'm a high level street nigga. So I can feel if a nigga around me and some ain't it ain't genuine. And I think
Yayo used to feel it, bro. And then but I used to be on some shit like, it's just certain shit that I ain't have to tell a nigga. I ain't finna tell a nigga. I don't got to. Like CJ open arms and Yayo on his face. He happy being friendly with him, but then he go back on this side and he be like, man, fuck that nigga. When it come to y'all, nigga, I'm a rock here. But see, I'm so real of a nigga, bro. I told Yayo this from the jump. I say, listen, I'm this type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? If this shit gonna work, we gonna make it work, bro. Cause I'm not finna ride with you over certain niggas, bro, out of my hood. Like that's not what's gonna go on. And if you fuck with me and respect me like you say you do, you won't even take it there with them. But it's the same way with me. Like I fuck with you, Yayo. You like my little brother now, bro. I'm not gonna let them niggas take, you know what I'm saying? Take it to that point. You know what I'm saying? And then it's a shit. If they do, then handle your business, nigga. Like, you know, you gotta
think too, bro. That shit happens to a lot of, and I need the young niggas to know this. Like, that happens to a lot of street dudes or dudes that come out of the ghetto poverty when they got to deal with the rap game. Like when we look at Moneybag Yo and Gotti, like his hood was hot at him for that. But you know, at some point, like I gotta go get the money. Now I bet you them same niggas in the hood, like, man, you made the right decision, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Cause now I can come feed the hood.
Yeah, it got to the point, big bro. I started having the same niggas who was getting in trouble with Yayo and trying to kill him. Now these niggas coming to us, coming with us to actual shows that Yayo got. You know what I'm saying? Like we in the car together going to shows and we willing to rock out with whoever behind this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it got to the point where like them niggas couldn't. I don't really know, bro. Like them niggas. So
you telling me CJ went from? Did what you telling me, and I'm gonna have to ask the nigga. But you telling me CJ went from happy around Yayo, you know, when he had the opportunity to in the hood kind of saying like, you know what I'm doing, man, this is just what it is, to fast forward kick Boogotti out this shit.
Right, exactly, bro. But it's so
what
crazy
triggered that though? What made what?
Look, like CJ that type of nigga, bro. Like it's fucked up to say, like it's fucked because he got this image. He paint this image so good, my nigga, to people. Like he act like a female, dog. Like okay, like he do shit like when that shit happened, he got mad because, like I told you, he had did some shit, and that shit was gonna put everybody in jeopardy, bro.
Right.
And I got on his ass and stopped it, and he was mad. You see what I'm saying? So he started trying to be mad towards me because I'm the one that stopped it. Like, niggas, these type of niggas you trying to put, they gonna listen to me. They not gonna listen to you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm making more sense at the end of the day, and niggas know my resume. Like, niggas know you as being my stepson. Like, you don't hold nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, niggas will do anything for some crap. So CJ went to telling Runny Yayo now, like, man, fuck that. Like, all along, he coming up on I swear to God on my mama, he coming up on I put this on everything I love, bro. This nigga coming up under the Migos picture one day. It's Offset, Quavo, and Takeout. They all on one picture. He come in and say Cheese posted it or some shit. He say, see Yayo? He tagged Yayo. This is what I'm seeing. Then he tagged me like, it should just be us three. Fuck Boogotti. It should be me, you, and Runny. I let him make it then. At this point, I had
that shit here fucking me up, man.
Like
you saying he doing this for nothing?
So real, bro. Yayo was so real to me to the point where Yayo, like this, what Yayo did, and I respected it because he told me from the jump. Listen, you bring this nigga in, these your problems to deal with. This is exactly what Yayo said. Yayo didn't like it. Yayo was kind of laughing. Yayo know, like he know, like how I am. Yayo like. He like, damn, bitch, like, he was like, man, like, man, Boogotti, like, if I would have told Yayo, fuck CJ, we ain't fucking with him no more. That's what would have happened.
He'd have turned the water off.
You know what I'm saying? Yayo was like, man, bitch, look, I ain't gonna lie, like, bitch, y'all family, I can't get in this shit, like, bitch, you know damn well it's not gonna be no. He like, nigga, it wouldn't be no hood fame right now, nigga, if it wasn't for a nigga like you, nigga. Like, me, this shit, me, you, and Runny, this shit, we put these pieces together, like now, like Yayo on some shit like I'm like, you think I should beat his ass? Yayo was like, man, just let the nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Let him make it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yayo was on some shit like, oh, like that's y'all business, bro. I ain't getting in it, for you know what I'm saying?
Because he from the jump, yeah. So damn though, for nothing, you know, damn though.
It was so he couldn't get his way, bro. He couldn't get his way.
So after that, so you you squashed that, or you didn't squash it, but you ain't really push no line. Yayo said it's your business. You ain't push no line on.
Yeah, I didn't push no line. I let me knowing how CJ is, like, I look at him like my son, bro. I just throwing a fit.
That's why I know
I don't give a fuck about what the internet think. Like, I know what's going on. Like, he throwing a fit. Fuck him. He'll get over it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. He got over it. You know what I'm saying? So we go back to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? He do the same thing with Yayo, but see, like I say, CJ so smart, bro. Like him and Yayo, I didn't know this, bro. Until after the fallout, I didn't know this. Yayo didn't tell me nothing. I was the type of nigga, bro. Yayo always came to me. I never went around. Yayo really liked it. That's why you see me and Yayo got a couple of songs together with one video, our whole career together. Him and CJ got 3-4 videos, 6-7 songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't never the nigga to be up under the nigga and try to ride off his coattail. Like now, I had already had built an empire like then in my head. You know what I'm saying? So what had caused the Yayo shit when I sit in, you know what I'm saying? When I actually found out and I sit and start putting all the pieces together, like, damn, what the fuck happened? What went wrong? Yayo had him and CJ popping at the same time now. Like they both neck to neck. Both of them got booked together in a city called I think it was like Paris, Texas. They had a show together. Yayo and CJ had got into it in the room, and I guess they say Yayo checked CJ, was trying to fight him, had him scared and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I know is true. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how both of them is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but you know what I'm saying? Like CJ know me though. Like Yayo know me. Like I don't give a fuck what go on. I look at this nigga like my son. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga play with CJ,
It's a problem.
you'll say, yeah, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
But it was the same way with Yayo too.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Nigga play with Yayo, we're gonna have a problem. So by when that shit happened, that's what caused CJ to like, I'm fuck Yayo. I got something for him. I'm finna cross him out. You know what I'm saying? On some shit, because when they came back, out of nowhere, CJ started like, man, nigga, Yayo, like, kind of like putting the bugs in my ear, bro. Like every other day, putting the bugs in my ear, but I'm not really paying no attention to it. You know what I'm saying? And then I started seeing shit like CJ started making Facebook statuses and shit talking about Yayo. Like, if you in a circle, you would know he was talking about Yayo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like Yayo calling me, like Yayo really not trying to get into it with CJ because of me. He knows it's gonna cause us to get into it. Right. So he telling me like, man, you don't see what's going on? Bro, the nigga doing this on Facebook, he talking about me. I'm like, damn. So at first I'm thinking, Yayo tripping. So I'm like, man, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Time go by and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Days go by. Steady doing it. Until it got to the point where Yayo started making statuses back, like shooting subliminals. Right. You know what I'm saying? So now
they into it on the internet.
To catch on. Yeah. Like, I'm like, damn. What the fuck? But it's really not about nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then so I finally one day I'm like, man, I'm gonna stop this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been going back and forth for this shit by damn near like 2-3 days now. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I asked CJ, like, what's up with you and Yayo, bro? Like, what really happened? You know what I'm saying? At the show. Like, because I know I wasn't there. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going by what they telling me. So he started telling me I'm in the kitchen. He tell me he like, it ain't about that shit. It's about this shit with some hoes. This is what he started telling me. I know how Yayo is, bro. I know how CJ is. But nigga, they both popping. You know what I'm saying? They both nick to nick. So they fucking the same hole.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And hoes, being messy. You know how these females is, bro. They being messy and pillow talking about the next nigga to the next nigga. So CJ, like, he's so dumb. Like, this been happening. Like, Yayo done did it to me before. But he a young nigga. I'm so smart. I don't care about this shit, bro. You feel me? Like, you hear me?
Right.
I don't care about this shit, bro. So I know how to know this shit, but CJ, like, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be, they fucking with the same bitch, and she telling Yayo get mad because CJ start fucking the bitch that he supposed to be in tender behind, and Yayo go to telling her, like, you know what I'm saying? Yayo go to telling her, like, nigga, you fucking CJ, bitch, I'm the boss, bitch. Like, how the fuck you fucking him, bitch? I'm the boss, nigga. Like, nigga, that nigga my son, nigga. Like, nigga, you fucking the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. CJ, popping it.
Yeah, and CJ supposedly didn't like this shit. You know what I'm saying? So the bitch run back and tell him. So now,
so it's a girl in the middle.
It's a bitch.
Kiss my ass.
It's a bitch, bro.
Damn.
And it's so crazy. It's a bitch that's like, it's a bitch that, like, bro, like, it's a bitch, bro, who nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a bitch. I can't even read it, but it's a bitch, my nigga, who man, say,
shit's sad, like, boy. Cause y'all niggas had something going, boy.
I'm trying to stop it, bro. Like, but I can't even lie, bro. Like, it wasn't even Yayo, bro. CJ. Yayo, I guess it felt like, you know, when I sit and think about it, is Yayo already set in stone. He started this shit. So he feel like he bossed me anyway.
Right.
CJ trying to prove a point and get there, so he gonna keep pushing the line about
beating his chest, yeah.
Yeah, like, Yayo on some shit like, I don't care about this shit. You know what I'm saying? CJ on some shit like, man, you gotta fuck that nigga, bro. We gotta quit fucking with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm steady trying to stop it and keep the shit, you feel me? Like, but this nigga just keep going, like, to the point where it's like, he gets so disrespectful on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because Yayo ain't really got to say too much, bro, because his pride already up and out because he felt like he already had Huncho, which he was, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But CJ got it. You know what I'm saying? CJ make shit and say shit on Facebook. Yayo, he ain't got to really say too much to get up on the CJ skin. You know what I'm saying? Till CJ started going hard to the point where he tagging him. Like, nigga, you a bitch, nigga.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's falling out. Now it's like, Yayo called on my phone. Hey, boo, I'm not gonna lie. Tired of biting my tongue. You done did too much. I'm gonna beat this nigga ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Woo-doo. And it's to me like calling Ronnie and calling Rado. And I'm like, man, listen, man, I'm telling Yayo, like, bitch, I got it. Chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now it gets to the point where he, man.
What is CJ saying to you when you telling him hit the brakes? What we do? You tearing it down or what we doing?
CJ telling me, fuck them niggas. Basically, nigga, you gonna ride with nigga, you ride with them, you ride with me. Nigga, like, what the fuck you on? Fuck them niggas. You know
what we riding
like,
for though?
I'm like,
but see, I think, but so you saying because of that altercation right there, bro probably felt like we can't never really get past that.
Right.
So he started putting his plan in motion.
That's right. That's how I'm looking at it. You feel me? Like, it's like I can't never be wrong with this nigga again. He hold me type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't gonna look at me the same. I ain't gonna look at him the same. Like, you feel me? And
I'm
it's
finna
like
crash this on that.
Right. You know what I'm saying? He still feels some type of way. Like, instead of just being a me or just being a real nigga, like, hey, bro, that shit at the room, I'm fucked up out there. Let's go to the backyard and get this out of the way.
Get that
over. Because I feel like you don't respect me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like them niggas in prison, bro. You know, a nigga be scared, nigga a gang member, but he a gang member, he be scared to fight another gang member, so he gonna get all the gangs into it.
Nah.
You feel me? Like, cause he's scared to go on down.
You
know what I'm saying? Like,
we finna make you catch it, Rick. You tripping.
So like,
you know tripping.
And me being me, bro, like on that loyalty shit, like ain't nobody gonna fuck with CJ, like. But I'm playing my part though, bro. I'm trying to best I can to stop this shit.
Let me ask you this. Now, after that altercation at the show or whatever happened, then is he fast tracking this process? Like, is this happening quickly? Like, you know, subliminal disses then tagging. This shit happening quick.
Bro, that shit happened like the next day. Like when them niggas start getting to that shit happened like within hours, like the next day. Like little shit started going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But prior to that, a bitch had out the shit had already happened with the bitch before that.
So they got a little grease going on.
Right, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, like. So
now, have there been any interviews at that time between people expressing fuck that nigga or he? There's no documentation outside of niggas on social media tagging each other. Shit like that.
Nah, it wouldn't.